everybody. Brad Nessler here, and with me as always, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. This is a great day for football, and we're anxious to get this game underway between the Boston College Eagles and the Clemson Tigers. We've got an early season ACC matchup for you today, and I'm really looking forward to this one. And here come the Tigers. The Eagles don't seem to match up too well in this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
Clemson has a big advantage on the offensive side of the football, and that's their quarterback. And the thing that I've noticed about him that makes him so special is his composure on the field. He's the reason they win this game big.
Kirk, not happening, sweetheart.
Boston College, that's right. I'm picking BC.
We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Here's the kick. Tillman fields it in the end zone. This safety's a big-time player, but he's going to have to play his best game today. He faces a quarterback that can make you pay if you're not careful.
I'm predicting an interception by this kid today.
Ha! I like that. Kirk making a call. Let's see if he picks off one before this game is over.
It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 30. They're lining up in the 5-2. Rice with the give, and he is drilled. Not much help from his blockers, and he's only able to gain a yard. Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on their own 31. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Third and short, and they hand it off. Thomas brings him down. He didn't get much, but he got enough for the first down.
Well, that's really all they wanted there was to pick up the first down and get a fresh set of downs and continue to move the ball downfield.
First and 10. Ball on their own 34. They'll work from the shotgun. Rice drops back on first down. Across the middle, someone got a hand on it. The quarterback really lucked out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
It's second down and 10 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. From the gun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Across the middle.
Pennington, the intended receiver on the play.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Clemson comes out in the shotgun, looking, throws this one out to the left. It's deflected. Fantastic play by the cornerback.
All you young defensive backs at home, that is how you play defense.
They line up to punt this one away.
Perry back to return.
McGrady gets it off. Perry takes it to 25.
This is a great opportunity here for the offense to try to get an early lead on this first drive.
They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line.
The 27-yard line. First and 10.
The Eagles line up with two tight ends. Carlson comes away with a sack. He may have been seriously injured on that play.
Yeah, he's definitely in a lot of pain down there. You really hate to see something like that happen.
Clemson has one of the top defenses in the nation. Have a look at the stats.
Well, I'll tell you what, this whole defense seems to be full of All-Americans.
No doubt about it. These kids are the real deal, my friend.
He drops back. Across the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He overthrew his tight end.
I know the tight end has a little more height than the wideouts, but give me a break.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 19. Boston College comes to the line with three wide. Hurd drops the throw. Wants to throw outside. And he dropped it. Dropped by the wideout.
The intended receiver on the play. Fourth and long. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Boston College lining up the punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Hoyt fields it at the 30. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
Well, they had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll take over at the 34-yard line.
34-yard line.
The Tigers come out showing three wide. Play action. He lets it go, and it falls incomplete. He overthrew his tight end.
I know the tight end has a little more height than the wideouts, but give me a break.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34.
34-yard line.
6 DBs in the lineup. They snap it to the back. At the 40. Down the sideline. To the 20. Goodbye. Great looking play by the offense as the halfback took it in for the score.
Here's a play that was well designed and well executed. You can't get much better than that.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Clemson to kick this one off. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Perry fields it at the 3. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll get the ball here at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
They line up in the shotgun. Hurd to the air on first down. Got it to the senior. Got an opening. Beach with a takedown.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Eagles come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. There he goes. Bubbles the ball. And who's got it? One of the defensive linemen. Wood brings him down. And a big change in momentum right here, Kurt.
And you know what? When the other offense takes the field, I say they go for the home run on the very first play.
I like your thinking, Kurt. They always say a defense is most vulnerable after a turnover.
That's right, Coach. If I were calling the shots, that's what I would do.
The Tigers with 4 receivers. And the snap goes to the back. Shake and bake move. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there.
6 on the play.
Second and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
6-yard line.
One man backfield. Back to pass. Across the middle. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
On the cover.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 26.
6-yard line.
From the gun. Again with the run. Got some open field. Yuku brought down. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
Clemson has done a great job of getting points once they get inside the red zone.
Hey, when they get close to the goal line, you can count on some kind of score. They never come away empty-handed.
They'll throw on first down. He steps up to the end zone. The corner made a good play on the ball.
He sure did. This kid is very athletic. If he doesn't get a pick, he does his best to knock the ball down.
The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. And the snap goes to the back. They'll bring him down. No gain.
On the carry. No gain on the play.
Rice lines up in the shotgun. Steps up. End zone. He brings it down. Touchdown. The defender had no shot at breaking up that touchdown pass to the wideout.
He was caught a little out of position. Yes, indeed.
And he hits the PAT. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Jones is lined up to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. Perry fields it in the end zone. Not sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
The Eagles come out in a shotgun. Bird steps back to pass. He lobs it out to the left side, and they hit him in the backfield. They lose 4 there. Second down and 14. Ball on the 13. They line up in an I. On the ground with the tailback. Bass with a takedown. A pickup of about 3. It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on the 16. Hurd with 4 wide receivers. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's looking, throws it to the outside. The ball came free. It's picked up by the defense. And he's taken down. And this turnover is certainly not what they were hoping for.
The rich get richer, but let's not write him off just yet.
It's still early, but they can't afford to turn the ball over and let this thing get out of hand.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here.
First and 10.
Rice comes to the line with 3 wide. Here he goes! Touchdown, Clemson! Boy, this kid knows how to run with the football, doesn't he?
I think everybody knew it. In fact, the defensive coordinator told me last night he didn't want this guy to beat him.
Well, it's going to take more than X's and O's, Kurt, to stop this guy. They got to tackle him.
And he tacks on the extra point. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, Clemson 21, Boston College nothing. Jones. Ready to kick. Kicks it off. Perry fields it in the end zone. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
But if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. You need to go out there and play their game.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Drops back to pass. Throws to the middle, and it's caught. Hoyt brings him down. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 27.
7-yard line.
The Eagles line up with 2 tight ends. Play action. He's going left. There he goes. Across midfield. And he's brought down.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 38.
38-yard line.
3 wide outs here. Hurd back to pass. Looks. Down the middle. He's got it. Clark with a takedown.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 26.
6-yard line.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. It's tipped. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
6-yard line.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. 2 tight ends set. Halfback pass. It falls incomplete.
Well, the players love to run these types of plays because it's out of the ordinary of what they usually do on offense. So when they finally call the play, you have to execute it because you don't get many chances to do it again.
I think they have the wrong guy throwing the football, but I guess that's why he's not the real quarterback.
Back to pass. Looking. He's going right. Incomplete. And the wideout couldn't drag a foot.
Yeah, but he showed really nice hands on that play.
White comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. The kick is up. No good. He missed it to the right. They'll go to work at the 26-yard line.
At the 26-yard line. First and 10.
4 wide. Rice back to throw with the throw. And it's the senior. Sanchez brings him down. A pickup of about 3.
Gain on the play.
Second and 7. Ball on the 29-yard line.
29-yard line.
The Tigers set up in the gun. He steps up. He's looking down the middle. Broke away from one. And he's tackled.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. They snap it to the back. He can scoot. Brought down. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
First and 10. Ball on the 31. Clemson lines up for the shotgun set. He's looking. Waits till the last moment. Complete. And they make the stop. So the defense kept everything in front of them on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
It's been pretty lopsided here in the first quarter. The score is Clemson 21, Boston College nothing. It's second down and 8 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Clemson sets up with 4 receivers. Rice with the give. He jukes him. They'll bring him down. He got what he could, and it wasn't much.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. Rice back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. And it's incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
Fourth and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Jones lined up for the field goal, and he's going to need some distance on this one. He gets it up, and he hooked it left. They'll set up shop at the 28. Boston College comes out with an I formation. Perry gets the call. Simmons with a takedown. A 7-yard run by the running back.
On the play.
Second and 3. Ball on the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
If anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker. And the offense will recover. Are you kidding me? They recover the fumble. But man, oh man, was that a close call.
That's about as ugly as an option can look.
Well, it certainly wasn't pretty, that's for sure. But like Brad said, they recovered the football. It's part of the past now, so they just need to forget about it and focus on their next play.
They're down less than a yard. Ball on the 38. Boston College lines up in a goal line set. Brought down. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. Gets the ball. No, they fake it. And he's going to come up with a sack. The senior at linebacker is making his presence felt.
Yes, he is. He was all over the quarterback that time.
Well, earlier in the week, Lee, he talked to us about how he's the vocal leader of this defense. But that time, his actions spoke louder than his words.
It's second down and a long ways to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Eagles line up with 2 tight ends. He drops back, looks, down the middle. Someone got a hand on it. The linebacker managed to break that one up. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Hurd lines up in the shotgun. Rolls right. He's going left. And it's caught. Breaks one.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great looking pass to move the sticks on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on the 45. Boston College comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. There he goes! And he's shoved out of bounds. How about that play call?
Anytime you can pick up chunks of yards like that, it's a good call no matter what the play is.
Yeah, you're right. Great play here. They toss it to the halfback, and with fine blocking up front, he's able to capitalize.
It's first and 10. They're threatening inside the 20. They line up in an I. Drops back to pass. Steps up. And they got it. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody did. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
It's second down and a long ways to go. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. The Eagles go with the I formation. Hurd drops back, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. They just got to the quarterback for the 4th time today.
This offensive line has to be able to protect the quarterback better. They're giving up sacks left and right.
They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. The Eagles line up in an I formation. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Back. Comes away with a sack. Kirk, how many sacks do they have now?
And that gives them 5 for the game. This offensive line has got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
They line up to punt this one away. Irvin boots it way up there. Bass calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 20. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Johnson brings him down. Nothing going on that one.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 20.
20-yard line.
The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Rice drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. His receiver has it.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. The Tigers come out in the ace formation, and he's taken down. Gain of 2.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 45.
45-yard line.
Rice comes to the line with 3 wide. Tillman on a counter. Brought down. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball right around midfield. Rice is back in the gun. Little handoff. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Nice tackle to bring him down before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid effort there to break up that play.
4th and 6. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Clemson lining up the punt. McGrady boots it way up there. Perry takes it at the 16. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll get the ball here at the 18. Boston College goes with the ace set here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Tackle. An impressive first down run, and man, he was flying.
That was almost... Adios, sweetheart. You better take a good angle on this kid, or else he is gone.
1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
29-yard line.
The Eagles come out in a 2 tight end set. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Boston College calls a timeout. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 27.
7-yard line.
The Eagles line up with 2 tight ends. Setting up the play action. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Oh, come on. Give the receiver a chance to catch it.
I think he tried to, Coach.
No, he tried to impress everybody by throwing it as hard as he could.
3rd down and 12. Ball on their own 27. Nickel defense. Hurd steps back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. They'll make the sack. Clemson takes a timeout. The Eagles are lining up to punt it away. Irvin punts it, and it's a good one. Hoyt fields it at the 38. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 45-yard line.
45-yard line. 1st and 10.
Clemson in a 4-wide set. Rice drops to throw. Wants to throw outside. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45.
45-yard line.
Rice comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He'll dump this one off. Complete. And he's tackled
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. There he goes. Missed tackle. Gorman with a takedown. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
First and 10. Ball on the 29. Clemson comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Going deep, lays it out there. Incomplete pass. We're at the 1-minute mark, first half. High formation here. Keep it on the ground on the tailback. They'll drop him for a loss. Clemson calls a timeout. It's 3rd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Rice back to pass. Looking. He's under some heat. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
They line up to punt this one away. McGrady boots it way up there. Fitzpatrick signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 20. Boston College comes out with an I formation. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Some second-half adjustments definitely needed in this one. Our score, Clemson 21, Boston College nothing. Clemson got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Perry fields it in the end zone. A little juke. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 19. Boston College comes to the line with 3 wide. They snap it to the back. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Just a minute, folks. There's a penalty on that play.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15-yard penalty.
The defense lends them a hand with that penalty.
Gosh, giving up penalty yards is so frustrating, isn't it?
First and 10. Ball on their own 34. Hurd with 3 wide receivers. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He unloads it. And it's caught. They'll bring him down. They pick up 2 yards on the play-action pass.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 36. The Eagles line up with 2 tight ends. Tries to juke, and he's taken down. The draw play gets maybe 2 yards. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 38. High formation here. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Spencer tackles him for a loss on the play. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
The Eagles are lining up to punt it away. He punts it. Hoyt takes it at the 21. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. Guys, what kind of adjustments do you think this defensive coordinator made at halftime?
He'll probably blitz a lot more here in the second half. That way, he can force the quarterback to get rid of it sooner.
If he has to get rid of the ball sooner, then this impact safety we've been talking about is going to be waiting there for an interception. I think you'll see him make more plays in the second half than he did in the first half.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. He steps up. He's going left. Got it. And they bring him down.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Tillman is in the zone and looking to make something happen. Rice back to throw. Lets it go. Complete. Makes a move. There's a missed tackle. And down he goes.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Tillman on the run. He jukes. Jackson brings him down. That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
7-yard gain on the play.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. Rice drops back. He passes it. It falls incomplete. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 17.
17-yard line.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Rice with the give. Little shake and bake move. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
Jones is lined up for the kick. It's up. And it's good. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Clemson ready to kick this one off. He kicks it. Swain fields it at the 3. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll get the ball here at the 18.
18-yard line. First and 10.
They line up in a double tight set. And they hit him in the backfield. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 17. They line up in an I. They'll run the option. Pitches back. Big opening. Beach with a takedown. A nice job by the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8. We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 25-yard line. Boston College lines up with 3 receivers. Here's the option. Fakes the pitch. Now he pitches it. There he goes. Excellent open field tackle. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up, and they get good yardage. Great play.
Boy, I tell you, this is impressive to see this offense when they're clicking.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Eagles go with the I formation. Here's an option, right side. He laterals the ball. Clark brings him down. The halfback option good for 7 yards. Second and 3 coming up, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. I formation here. Nice play fake. Throws. As his fullback. Tackle.
First down, just nickel and dime him. Nothing wrong with that.
It was a good play call. Just take what the defense gives you.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Bird will hand it off. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
They might want to run away from that guy next time.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Boston College goes with the ace set here. Perry gets it on the draw. Moore brings him down for a loss. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Bird comes to the line with 3 wide. Bird drops back to pass. Pressure coming. Thompson comes away with a sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
The Eagles line up to punt. Punts the ball away. Hoyt calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 11. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 11-yard line. Clemson sets up in the I. Juke move. There he goes. And they make the stop. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a 1st down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. Clemson goes with the ace set here. Rice with the give. Perkins brings him down for a loss. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 20.
20-yard line.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Clemson 24, Boston College nothing. Second down and 12. Ball on the 20.
20-yard line.
The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Rice steps back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. And it's caught. They get a good 7 yards on that one.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 27.
27-yard line.
The Tigers line up with 3 wide. He drops back. He's going left. He gets another, and this is a big one. That last catch puts him over the century mark in yards.
I'd say that's a pretty good day's work, wouldn't you guys?
Absolutely, Coach.
First and 10. Ball on the 42.
42-yard line.
4 wide. Rice on 1st down. Throws it to the outside.
The pass ball's incomplete. Harris, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. And he's taken down. Didn't get anything.
No gain on the play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. They come out in a 5-wide set. Drops back to pass. He's looking for his man. Batted ball. And it falls incomplete. They line up to punt this one away. McGrady gets it off. Wilson signals for a fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 20. Boston College comes out with an I formation. Bird with the give. Spencer with a takedown. They'll get 2 on that one.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 22. Watch the linebacker. He's the star of the defense, and he's in the zone right now. Bird options out. He lateral. Shakes off a tackle. And he's shoved out of bounds. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. Third and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line. Boston College comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. He's rolling right. Down the middle. The senior makes the catch. This team isn't used to struggling on offense like this.
They've had their way with defenses in the past, but they just can't quite figure out these guys. That defense is why they're winning this game.
The Eagles come out showing 3 wide. Here's the option. Lost the ball. Fumble. They run the option, and it almost cost them.
You can't fumble the football like that. The coach is calling the option because he trusts his players to take care of the football. They are very, very fortunate to get that one back.
They sure are. That one had turnover written all over it.
Boston College sets up in the I. They'll run the option. He can scoot. Hoyt brings him down. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Another reason why I love the option. Just when you think he's going to pitch it, he cuts up the field and keeps the ball himself.
No question, Coach. Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
The Eagles line up with 3 wide. Inside give. Got some open field. Bass with a takedown. He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
The Eagles come out in the ace formation. Hurd drops to throw. Steps up. He's looking. Under heavy pressure. And they got him. Sacked again. That's number 8.
It's one big sack party out there. I feel sorry for this quarterback. He's taking a beating.
He's been taking some serious hits all day long, Lee. The coach might want to get him out of there before he gets hurt.
Second and long coming up here. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Eagles come out in the shotgun. He drops back, looks, wants to throw a screen, and they got him for a loss. They're stopped 2 yards behind the line. So another third down upcoming for the offense. The Eagle set up in the gun, steps up in the pocket, throws this one out to the right. Brought down. Nice stop by the defense.
Well, they let him catch it, but they were not going to let him get that first down.
Obvious passing situation here. Looking, rolls to the left, throws. Incomplete. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll take over at the 42.
2-yard line. First and 10.
Clemson comes out with an I formation. He jukes him, and he's going to lose yards on this one. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
Second and 11. Ball on their own 41.
41-yard line.
The Tigers come to the line with their jumbo package. Tillman on the give. Willis brings him down. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 44. Nickel defense. Rice will hand it off. Thomas with a takedown. 3 plays and out, guys.
It sounds simple. You've got 3 plays to get 10 yards. But trust me, sometimes that's not as easy as it sounds.
They send out the punting unit.
Perry back to return.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Perry calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
Take over at the 20. 20-yard line. First and 10.
Single set backfield. Hurd back to throw. Throws it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. The quarterback had a tough time with a blitz on that one.
With this guy, you can't let him stand back there and have too much time to throw the ball. You've got to get a hand in his face.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. They come out with a big set. Hurd set to go to the air. And they get the sack. This kid's been in the backfield all day long. Is he close to a record?
Oh, yeah, Brad. He's going to tie the school record for sacks if he can take the quarterback down one more time.
His ability to disrupt this offense and cause problems in the passing game has been absolutely tremendous. What a day for this kid.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 12. The Eagles come out in the ace formation. Throws it to the outside. Got him. They'll bring him down. They'll get a good chunk of yards on that play, but they're still looking at 4th down.
Maybe that will perk these guys up a bit and get them going on the next drive.
Boston College ready to put this one away. Irvin punts it, and it's a good one. Hoyt fields it at the 27. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. Clemson sets up with 4 receivers. Tillman, left side, a little juke. Wilson brings him down. 6-yard pickup.
Gain of 6 on the play.
I know we all had a very high opinion of this safety, but does that opinion change after a game like this?
No, everyone knows he's still an outstanding safety. One game's not going to change that.
Well, he can't disappear from time to time either. They needed him to bring his A game today, and that just didn't happen.
Little handoff. Wilson with a takedown, and they're going to play keep away and work this clock. Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 37. And this ball game's over. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I don't know about you guys, but I was pretty darn impressed with this bunch of kids. Clemson came out here very focused, and they took care of business. Nice win for this football team.
The fine folks at EA Sports, thank you for tuning in to this contest of NCAA football.